box smells. The vet bills are high. The food bills are high. I think we should just put him asleep.
Grandma, you can't kill the cat.
Well, if I can't put him to sleep, you take the cat.
Fine, I'll take it.
Take the cat. It's your funeral.
Mrs. Smith? Mrs. Smith? Mrs. Smith? Mrs. Smith? Mrs. Coates, we have an emergency in apartment 603. You've got to hurry. It's good to see you, Mrs. Coates. There's a woman in there, and I don't know what happened, but I thought you should see it before we called someone.
Yes, 911. Emergency, Grantville and Brand, apartment 603. Please hurry.
Hi, my name is Rachel and I'm a detective working for the police department. Earlier today, I got a call requesting I investigate the murder of a tenant from an apartment complex in LA, California. So my intern, Rose, and I packed our bags for an investigation. I probably should have picked a different intern.
Hey, I'll race you down.
No, this is serious. We're interviewing suspects to the crime. So, what is your relation to the victim?
My wife,
How long were you married?
50 years. Can't believe it.
Where were you the morning that she died?
I went out to get some milk for the cat. She didn't like the cat.
Hello, Mrs. Coates. I'm with the police department. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Certainly.
What was your relation?
Why did you kill Mrs. Smith?
Excuse me?
You know what I asked. Why did you kill her?
This is not how we question our suspects.
So she's 103, right? She could have just died of old age.
She's 73, and when I interviewed the maid, she said that she found the pillow over the lady's head. Excuse me? Hello, I need to ask you a few questions about the death of Mrs. Smith, your employer.
Okay.
Can you please tell me exactly what you saw this morning?
Well, I was walking in the room to give them some more towels, and clean up the room. And I walked in and she wasn't moving and she was under the pillow and I wasn't sure, so I lifted it up, just to see if she was just sleeping and felt for a pulse, and she wasn't.
Is that her hair? Or do we know whose hair that is? We should have forensics take a look at it.
Could give us a clue.
How about you give them a call? Yes, hello. Did you ever get back the DNA results on that hair that we found? Cat hair? Really? Interesting. Thank you.
Rose, why do you want to kill your grandma again?
You can call me Master. I killed my grandmother because she would never take me on a Rhodes Scholar film trip to California. It's all I ever wanted, so therefore she had to die. And Mr. Snuggles doesn't like her much either. She was always more of a dog person.
It's okay. I'm on Mr. Snuggles' side. You know, one day I'm gonna be just like you. I'm gonna be evil. I'm gonna have blonde wigs, and I'm gonna have Mr. Snuggles.
Freeze! Police! You're under arrest!
I got a gun! Don't worry, I'll protect you, Master.
You'll never get me alive. I had you fooled the whole time. I'm not even a blonde. You'll never take me alive!
Busted. You are so fired.
Hey, boss. My precious Mr. Snuggles!
Rose was just the first. Now with mind control, I can take over the world.